Yo, bitch, man. Yo, test it then. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, and I'm back once again with another exclusive garage report. The reason why I'm laughing is because you know, when you subscribe to the channel right here on Pirate Chronicles series, there's also new membership features that will be available for you to see the behind the scenes perks, which means you'll get to see the bloopers and that moving forward. So you can also see the polished version, which is the main version that comes out, of course, that every Wednesday, 5 p.m. UK time. We've got the full episode of the Garage Report series, and of course, you would never see the bloopers that sometimes I leave them in, a couple here and there with me using the same particular words, which we are trying not to use. And then there's other bits like there. When I walked in and I pulled the ledge down, then I pinched my arm and oh man, I tried to cover it up and I just couldn't. I was just like, God, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're back again with another exclusive Garage Report episode, and this episode features another project from a friend of the channel. This guy is one of my rated and recommended very best producers amongst the few that I rate and recommend of the highest standards in UK garage. And of course, on the jungle drum and bass side, as Potential Bad Boy, he's back on the channel again, Chris Mack, aka Potential Bad Boy. So big up Chris Mack and big up the Old Soul Records crew, which I featured in episode 1, I do believe, of season 2 from Old Soul Records and their catalogue, which is an extensive amount of Chris Mack UK garage productions, one of the two-step kings in the scene to date, unbeatable. Back again with another exclusive, and check this, just check this in the B-roll. Now that means we've got a Test Press World exclusive. And again, please don't consider me to be arrogant when I use my sound voice terminology to say no sound in the world can play this. That's my best Radigan impression. Big up to David Radigan. Hail and salute the general. Before others have it, Many Limited, that would be amongst the few that's got the record TPs. Sounds good, sounds heavy. What project is it? You're talking about madness. What is Old Soul Records releasing with Chris Mack again? What is it? Do you remember a two-step classic called Set It Off? You know the one. Here's a clip. That original version is also on the side B, with 2 alternative new mixes that you may not have never heard before. In fact, you probably haven't, unless you knew my sets or the Dream Team, certain people that had world exclusive alternative mixes to the projects. Set It Off was another groundbreaking two-step project that took the two-step subgenre of garage to another level, because only Chris Mack can do what Chris Mack can do. So this mix sounds great on wax. It will be available very soon, of course, after this, because we will break the new music right here. You would never have heard this before, maybe, unless you heard a dub plate selection way back in the day in the 90s or the early 2000s. Set It Off remixes, alternative mixes, including the original on Old Soul Records, which will be out in your shops very, very soon. And I've got the care package as well, the t-shirt, the merchandise that is also available. So this episode today is again another blooper. So this episode again is sponsored by Old Soul Records. The merchandise, which will be available, go onto the Bandcamp, Old Soul Records /Bandcamp page, and there in their store, they will have the merchandise available for you to purchase. Looks cool, fits nice, a good wear, and I will say enough respect to the team, and thank you for sending me the care package. I appreciate you, I got you. So no need for a voiceover, because we did that in episode 1 of season 2. Go back in the playlist and watch all episodes. I'm seeing people being honest in the comment section to say, oh, I've missed out on the last few episodes. I've been so busy at work and life is lifing. Fair enough. But that's why I always organize my channel to make sure all the playlists are in place. So you could go back in time and watch whole of season 2 so far. And of course, the whole entire season 1, even the shorts, which is the Modify versions, is also in its own playlist. Because I can't stand that when you go onto a YouTube channel and you're like, oh, okay, I like this episode. Where's the other one? And you can't find it. Go through and check out the playlist section. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment and share, because the membership side of the channel where it says join, you click on that and you'll be able to get certain perks to see behind the scenes, extra live footage and also bloopers that will make you laugh. Although I make it look easy, it's not. Trust me, there are mistakes that happen, but with the power of an edit, I make sure I cut them out. All right, cool. So, entry number 1 on today's Chris Mack Old Soul Records new test press. This is the A side, which is again an alternative mix to set it off 2025.
Set it off. Here we go. Turn the lights down, 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 down. Do it. Turn the lights down, 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 down,
You know what? Keeps that flow from the intro alone. You would know it's an old school garage producer. Why? Because the programming, the vocals, like that, nah. Come on, man. Come on. Available for vinyl, sales coming soon in your local record shop, which is very far and few between, but you know where to go. Shout to DNR Vinyl, I'm sure they will have it. And maybe online as well, via the Bandcamp page, you can order it on there and then get it sent out and so forth, right? But yeah, it captures the old school. It's still got the old school. It sounds very familiar to the main mix that was originally out in the 90s. But you know, I love it. It still gives that old school times of greatness, the golden era of garage, right? And you cannot get away from that, because if I don't keep promoting to talk about the days of old as well as where it's evolved to, then it might just get rubbed out. And that is one of the main part of the ethos here on the Garage Report, right here on Pirate Chronicles series, the multimedia channel. on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment and share. Leave a comment down below as well. Make sure you leave an emoji if you feel embarrassed for some type of a reason to support a man, because there's so many people I see out there and they say, love the episode, love what you do. And I say the same thing. But did you leave a comment though? I didn't see you in the comment section, so I didn't know. And they're like, oh man, don't do them things. Come on, man, let's change the narrative in 2025. I'm represented to change the narrative of what you think you know about UK garage. Facts from fiction. Separating the facts from fiction. Saying that, I must apologize for Wednesday's episode that did not go out, for the sticky episode, which is on hold for now. It's not for any reason for, oh, we couldn't do something because and ABC and what some people do and the speculations and hearsay. No, it's just on hold until a later date. So my apologies, because my format is always structured right. Tuesdays, the promos come out for the Madifiers. Wednesday hits with the main episode and so forth. But I apologize for that. Hence why you're getting this episode in the same week. You know how it goes. Chris Mack, the Don Dada from Two Step Productions with Garage. And we've got the B-side now, which is another alternative mix. And also, it's two on the B-side. The second track is the original version. And this one here is the alternative mix once again. Let's go.
Turn the lights down, down. Do it tonight. Here we go.
So I don't want to play too much, because what we do from the old radio days is you have to go and buy it yourself. You know the way the madness rolls, right? Spell it correct, don't get it twisted, you know how it goes, right? So anyway, Set It Off 2025 is the new project coming out on Old Soul Records on vinyl very, very soon. To guarantee to check that one out, to make sure, even if you didn't have that vinyl collected back then in the 90s, then it's got the original mix on there on the B-side, as well as the other two alternative mixes. So respect to Chris Mack, respect to Old Soul Records. Thank you so much for the merchandise, and make sure you do check them out for the merchandise. Also remember, tell them Said Madness sent you, and you want one of these for your collection for summertime. All good to go. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, right here on the Garage Report. Like, subscribe, comment and share. I'm out.